applying theme. So under MS PowerPoint 2007, that is our chapter is more on MS PowerPoint 2007. In that, the next topic that we are going to discuss is applying theme. A theme is a set of colors, font and special effects. Themes provides attractive background to your slide. So the main purpose of this theme is to give attraction or colorful effect to our slide. So slide is nothing but this one. Okay, so this is in white color sheet, right? So if we want to make some attractive look to this slide, what we have to do is we have to go to the design tab. Under the design tab, can you see themes? Here you can see different themes on this ribbon. Okay, so from this we can choose. See, simply we can keep our mouse on the theme, so the theme or design of the slide is changing, right? So based upon our requirement we can make changes. So here more option is there. From this we can choose any kind of theme for our slide. Okay, once we have selected, it will be applied to all our slides. Can you see, in all the slide the effect has affected. Everything is, all the slide has theme. Okay, so this is the way of applying the theme. So to apply the theme, we have to click on the design tab, and here we can see the more option. From that more option we can select any one of the theme and we can choose, we can click. Okay, when we click the theme will be applied to all the slide that we have selected. Okay, that is the use of this themes. Okay, next one is animation in PowerPoint. So we have learned to apply the theme. The next one is how to animate. How can we apply animation in PowerPoint? So animation in PowerPoint is nothing but MS PowerPoint 2007 gives a variety of ways to apply animation to your slides and to text, graphics and other kind of slides. So there are two types of animation. One is slide transition and the one is custom animation. So let us discuss it one by one. Okay, so slide transition. You can control how and when the slides should appear during the slideshow using this slide transition feature. So during the slideshow, how did we have to apply our slide, or how can we apply the slide, or how does the slide should move, that will be specified. That can be done with the help of this slide transition. That is, we can animate the cells, that is animate the slides. Okay, we can animate the slide using this slide transition method. So to make slide transition, what are the things that we have to do is, let us go for the to make the slide transition. First we have to select the cell. Let us select the third cell. Okay, this is our third cell. Then we have to go for the animation tab. On that animation tab, can you see here different kinds of transition effects at transition to this slide. Okay, here see, when we choose the transition effect one by one, it's get changing, right? The appearance of the slide is getting changed. Here you can see more option. From here we can choose any one of the transition effect. Okay, so today let us okay, so when we choose this, slide transition will be appears. Okay, so this is the way to make slide transition effect. So this is the here we have choose the slide transition. For second slide also let us give, and first slide also let us give. Okay, then let us go to the slideshow option, and from beginning, see, can you see the changes? How does the slide is appearing? Yes, so that is the way of slide transition. Next one is custom animation. Custom animation is nothing but we are going to animate the text and objects on the slide. Here we are going to animate the text and objects on the slide. Okay, so how can we make animation on the text? For that, what we have to do is we have to select the object. So here let us select this custom animation. Then we have to click on the animation tab. Can you see here custom animation? Let us click on the custom animation. When we click the custom animation task pan appears. Here custom animation task pan. From here you can see add effect. From the add effect option we have to choose any one of this option. So if we click entrance, here you can see different kinds of options. See, let me click this print. Okay, if I am choosing change font size, can you see the font size get changed? If I am choosing under the entrance itself, more effects are there. So from here we can choose any one of the effect. Here I am choosed. Okay, so to preview what are the effects is there in the object, we can preview with the help of play option. Okay, yes, so these are the custom animation we have applied here. Okay, so this is the way to apply the custom animation. Under this add effect we can see entrance, embasses, exit and motion path. So entrance is nothing but if you want to make the object enter the slideshow presentation with the effect, the entrance and choose the effect. Then embasses is nothing but if you want to add effect on the object that is on the slide, we have to click on the embasses. Third one, exit. If you want to add effect and object that make it leave the slide. See, when just click on this exit, let us click this box. So it has disappeared. Okay, so like that if we want means we can choose this exit option, and motion path is nothing but it will be moving. Yes, so if we want to move the object we have to choose the motion path. Okay, so these are the effect that we can provide to the object or text that is there in our slide. So let us click the preview. See, different effects that we have applied. Based upon that is working. Okay, clear? So this is the work, or this is the way of using it. And another one option is to apply music. To apply music we have to click on the insert tab. Then here we can see sound option. Okay, sound. So from this sound we have to choose sound from file, sound from clip organization, play CD audio, record sound. From here we can choose any one of the option and we can record the sound for the slide also. Okay, so these are the things that we have learned, or these are the things it is there in our 4th chapter. By this we are going to complete the chapter. Okay, so I hope you have understood.